Auntie Princess, I'm sorry.
So yesterday, there were 3 questions left. Obviously, the battery was low, and I needed to rest after waiting for like an hour.
It's okay.
And
It's okay.
So now, yesterday, where I stopped was where you said, I was asking you, I was saying, I appreciate the fact that you have the courage to come out and speak your truth so that others can learn from it. But there was just a few questions left. But I just got 2 extra, So the first one is what do you feel about the 1 billion naira, the lawsuits? Because I hear there's a lawsuit, so I want to, get your reaction, concerning that.
I have no reaction to it. I expected him to do that. He likes lawsuits, so I'm sure that will be one of the many that he has. It's
That
not.
is coming.
It wasn't a big deal.
Okay. Then I got another question, and the question is, in fact, that is what it really got to me. The question I got, saying there was an actress, Nora, and a musician, Kefi. So what is your own? Do you know of that? Do you have any background as to what happened with those 2?
I don't know about Nora,
Okay.
but there was a time Johnson told me about Kefi, and he said he told her that we were dating and that she's going to come to me and try to be my friend. So I was already looking out for her when he told me that. I mean, I would believe him before I would believe somebody else, because naturally that's what it was going to be anyway, since we were together then. So anything he tells me, I take it that okay, he's being careful. So I said okay, and I was waiting for her, and she did, invited me for the opening of our restaurant, which I went for.
Did you see me? Did you see me there?
I can't remember. It's a long time in Maryland.
Because if you were there, you would have seen me right there, because she was my very good friend. In fact, I and a few other people went to her hometown to bury her. Okay, so that's why I said, what is even like, when I saw the question, of course, you can imagine how I would feel. But again, let me clear something first. I don't really know this Apostle Suleman. You understand? And obviously, I've never met you as well. You understand? So yesterday, you could see that a lot of things you were saying were very, like, I don't know, new to me. I've only read 1 or 2 things about him. You understand? But after the video yesterday, I was on the phone with people, saying, didn't you read the story? I don't really know much. You understand? What I just noticed was every time somebody came up to interview you, it's either you were having issues or the person was having issues. And I was also watching. I was watching like these people, and I wrote it there when they were saying, it'd be like saying, So for Kefi's own, why I'm going to ask is because you told me, you said yesterday, and I quote, you said he talks about some people, he mentions their name, but you don't take his word for it because he name drops. You said because he name drops.
He is a talker.
But you said he name drops.
A talker is still the same thing as name dropping.
No, some people talk. They enjoy talking, but
a talker who likes to talk.
So but now what you're saying now is that, it's as if, like, for Kefi's own, she came to see you. Was there any, like, I don't know, did you notice anything, like there was anything between them or something? That's the question.
They were not together. When I saw them. Kefi came to my house. Kefi came to my place with her twins. I don't know if they are friends or sisters. So 3 of them came to this house, and he sent me a message to be careful, what I say. And I said, why? He said, because she knows we are dating. I'm like, why are you telling everybody we are dating? You understand?
Okay.
There's no need to add sugar or add any lie or try to do one or me trying to look good. You understand? Trying to paint a picture of naivety, or maybe trying to, you understand, spoil somebody's image. No, that's not it. I mean, there's no need for all this argument in the first place if there was no lies. You understand? I need to clear my name. So the way they are pushing all the lies out is the same way I'm going to give it back to them. Because there are so many things I know that they don't know.
Okay.
It's not easy to know somebody for 14 years. So I don't understand,
Sorry.
when I need to come and defend the relationship and come and the manager BPR already said it's that we dated. So that's supposed to be their breaking news. Or what else I don't understand. It's covered. When she came, when she felt ill, he told me that she said she needed money. And I said, help her now, she's your friend. You understand? He said no, because when he started dating, he does not want all those things. I said, help her, she's sick. And then she traveled. We were together when we got the news that she died. And he started crying. That if he had known, he would have helped her.
Helped her, okay.
If you had known, that's not an excuse. Whether the person is your enemy is not an excuse. Now exactly. That she's dead, did you help her? She's just like one other person that you know in your life now. So when you keep telling people that if you know you would have helped this person, if you know, are you God? Okay. She's late now. She can't defend herself.
Exactly. So which is why
people, if you are wrong, you are wrong. Do not try to try and twist the word and bring people to come and be dramatic online. I'm a straightforward somebody. I'm gonna give it to you how it is. There is no need to lie about anything with Sule. Why would I come and be talking about him here? I mean, if I've had evidences all these years, this is something he sent to me. I don't even know him. People still arguing. He sent it for me to read. I don't know him before. You can see how old this is. This is old. I can't believe how I have to do it. This picture, I took it from my own phone. You can see me there standing. You see it. Okay, I don't know how you're going to see it.
I'm coming. Hold on. Please hold on.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
You can see how young he was. He was 41 years old here.
Okay.
And this is Protea in Ikeja, directly from my camera. This is the same place. You understand? Since they want us. This is what I bought. This is the same shirt he's been going about with.
Is this him? He looks very young here.
He was 41 years old. This was on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I'm just trying to show you, little stuff, because they want me to exhaust my evidences so that they will have whatever to say. If we are going to court, let's go to court, and then you will see what I have. You understand? So that's all I'm waiting for right now. Oh, if you know his old card, you will remember this card. This card was popular. My God. So, my dear, this is from toasting level to get to know me, baby, to Valentine. Okay?
Wow.
You can see what I'm wearing. It's even kinky. This is kinky shit. Okay? If that's what we are going to be talking about, let's talk about it. Let's go to court and talk about our sex life. Okay? All the stars, let's go. I don't know what we are arguing about. Is it that I don't know when I started bleeding? Or I don't know how the blood, came upon? If I had intercourse with somebody and I bleed each time, you don't want me to hold him responsible for that? If there is any doubt in mind, wouldn't he explain to me and say, no, this is not what you think, or I think you're feeling this way, this is how it is? Would you keep quiet? If it's your daughter, would you keep quiet? Am I not supposed to come and if I mean, for me to even, agree to do this, it took a lot.
I can imagine.
So talking now and bringing one lawsuit or no lawsuit, my dear, the lawsuit go plenty, because Stella, he has to send her own letter. Stella has to be there so that we will know how Stella got, entangled between two of us. He has to send that same summon to Stella, because what he sent to me was bullshit. That's not to me. I don't live in the internet. So I want to assume that if he has forgotten where he used to come and fuck, then he should go back and remember so that he can send it to the house. I don't live on the Instagram, so that thing is not for me. Please,
Okay.
next question. I'm sorry, Auntie
Yeah,
Precious.
I was going to
This
say,
is very
I was going
personal
to
to me.
ask you that. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I
somebody
was going to
telling
ask
me
you.
my blood is not. This is my story. If I'm in
Who
your
said?
story, say it.
Okay, sorry. Can I ask you a question? Are you reacting to something someone said here?
No, I don't care. I don't read these things. I'm just
Okay,
here to
because
share my
I'm
pain.
also because I was because when I asked the question and then you explained some things, I wanted to say it seemed like as if another person was involved, and then you now mentioned Stella. So, what did you have an argument with this Stella? Because I know you were mentioning yesterday about a particular
My dear, she used to
money.
be my PR. She used to be my PR.
Okay, your
She
own
just
PR.
been on my ass looking for stories about me. So when she came to write, how will I sit down? She said I like to look pitiful. Really? Have I Stella, you said you bought hairs from me. That's just happened, and you can see that that's just pure, ridicule. They're just trying to ridicule me there on that platform. And Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, you were following me before. I intentionally removed you from my page as a
Sorry, who
follower
is Mr.
and as a
Chris?
fan. So you saying that me talking is not evidence. Stella talking to you, is that an evidence, Daddy Freeze? Daddy Freeze, do not be biased. Please respect yourself. This is the third time you are doing this.
Sorry,
You have a
this is
problem, come here,
Princess.
Daddy Freeze. Let's talk about it. You telling me talking is not evidence. Okay, you want me to bring the video where we are having sex for you, Daddy Freeze, right? Because you are the judge or the lawyer.
Wait,
You just compromise your occupation for no reason.
Halima, please, can I ask something?
Go ahead.
This is me. No, because you were saying that the freeze. So I was at a
Yes.
point.
No. Daddy Freeze needs to hear this, because he said I can't come on his live because there is no evidence for me to back up. That is why I'm bringing, before I begin to tear the kinky stuff out. Okay? I am keeping my secret because it's my secret. Okay? If I need to bring it out, I'll bring it out. So people telling me to come and defend things. Look at how long I've known Stella. When she was Dudu, because the person I was seeing today is not, they're talking rubbish. Look at how young Stella was. Look at how
Which Stella is this? So
eating my food. Eating my food to come and betray me later. Look at how long. Smoking cigarettes. Stella, go and sit down. You and Kemi, okay, go and sit down. You don't have anything to say. When you don't have anything to say, you start formulating lies in order to just cover your asses. Stella, you are nothing but, I've never seen an evil woman like you. You told me he's a dangerous man. Stella, you are a very, very wicked person. Do you realize I have all your recordings? You know that I'm just dragging distance. Each time you hear, oh, Halima is silent, you people are happy. When I wake up everywhere, you start going everywhere. When I go pay money tire, if not me, you know me, Stella. You say I'll be angry jumping because of you? Stella. Now you people spoiled his name more. If he had one iota of shame, there was none remaining when you guys finished him. I didn't need to say anything.
okay.
When the love was shocking, this is what I did for him. Somebody saying that is a relationship. Is it a relationship? So we're talking about health. Now they drag and go once I say,
Okay, so somebody said
when I need evidence,
Okay, please.
This one, he gave me himself for me to do this calendar for him. Where did I get all these pictures from? You want my enlargement with him? That one will come. What evidence do they need specifically, for goodness sake? This is almost how many pages of paper, and this is not even quarter of it.
What are these? Okay, can I? Okay, statement of accounts, your own account or his own account?
Of course, my own.
Okay. Can I say something?
They need that evidence. The marriage. Did I tell you I got married? Somebody talked about the man. No. This is not. There was no marriage anywhere. Okay. We don't need to add any nonsense to it. We're just talking about straight shit. I'm not here to lie or to impress the country. I've done. I mean, I fucked up. And I apologize for that. Yeah, I know Auntie Princess is lost. I just need to explain a little bit.
Please, I'm trying to, you're not even looking at me at all. Please, I want to know, because I understand you are feeling really bad. I don't know the way you're feeling because I'm not in your shoes. But the thing is, you know, I really don't know how to pretend. And I don't want to look like, I don't want people to just be making fun of me, because that's why when we started, I was trying to explain to you that even if I read about the guy, it can't be more than once or twice. So I really don't know much about the case as a whole. And that the reason I stepped in is, so if you want to explain something, like now before you started, can you just give me like the baseline? Because from what you said, it's as if there was a discussion between Stella and Freeze. So was it a discussion that, did they send you a voice note, or was it a text message, or was he online? Because you said, he said you can't be in his life. Does it mean that the Freeze is having a life right now? Is he having a live chat now?
I just saw a chat now in my DM, and I saw what they said. It's everywhere. I mean, if they can take that, I wonder why they didn't take yesterday's interaction. I'm surprised seeing her. You didn't watch it. She just finished calling me names and how I'm lying, how
Who?
I'm doing this
Freeze?
and that.
Is it Freeze? Okay, they're saying, yeah, Freeze had a live chat. He had a live chat today.
I think so. Yeah, I thought they would add me or something. I mean, when
so did you? Okay, so you are saying that he said he can't add you to that live chat?
Yeah, that's what somebody sent it to me. Yes, I saw it.
Okay, somebody sent it to you, not that you requested.
Request for what? For my news? It's everywhere.
No, you are saying, no, I want to understand the things you just said now. You are saying it from what I'm saying now. You are saying it from Free's live video. He did a live video.
I'm just answering all the questions. You understand? You
have
3 questions to ask me, right?
Yes, I asked
so
you,
this is just
but you mentioned Freeze and Stella now. So I want to know, there was a live video today. That's what you're saying.
They had a live video to counter what I said.
Sorry. I don't know, because I have not seen it. I'm so sorry. Please go ahead.
Where she said we dated. So what else? I'm just saying that she has already, you know, outed him. I don't even need to say anything further or try to prove to people. There is no need.
Because she has confirmed it.
I know she's confirmed it a long time ago. Nigerians just like, you know, they just wanted this. She confirmed it a long time ago on her page. You understand? But when you want to write something, write the truth, no matter how ugly it is. You understand? When you told me I just embarrassed you now via DM, I apologized to you. I said, I'm sorry. That is me. And you asked me what was the problem. I said nothing, because I don't want your friendship to be affected. Forget that I'm talking like this. Your friendship is more important to me for you to save. That's why I said no. There will be clash of interest.
Okay, because I don't even understand why people are trying to insult me, saying I don't know. But man, what's they call you?
Sorry if they were insulting you.
I'm trying to read. No, as you were talking, because the thing is, when you were talking, I saw you were passionate. And look, the reason is, I saw you when you were still talking yesterday, before the thing was glitching. So obviously, I'm interested in the story. If I don't have information about something, should I just keep quiet?
There's a question from Gistlover. She said, how did Stella
involved?
Very good. Okay, there was a day I made a post on Instagram, and I said, and I posted a lot of pictures, about 10 pictures on IG about throwback pictures. So, because in the past, usually when you check it, you see how, you know, really, really insultive and condescending she's been to me, that I do not know fashion, you know, anything I wear, like she's any better. I never claim to be a model or a fashionista. I just wear what I have. I do not borrow to go out. So apparently I'm going to wear what I have. So you saying I do not know how to act, or I don't have friends, there's no friend that has left me. All those nonsense they're talking about is a lie, that they pursued me from Nollywood. If I wasn't here, who pushed me out of Nollywood? Who owns Nollywood? Anyways, so Stella, and I made that post. I said that no matter what, Stella, you try for all those insults where they insult me. Now I sabi dress. That's what I said. I didn't even tag her. And she now posted on her page, which is the truth. Anybody following Stella here would, you know, admit that this was what happened. I started it even. Then she now said, oh, look at who posted me. I miss you too. And she now said, it's just that you get angry easily. I said, I don't change. She now said, it was there on her page before she deleted it. I don't know if it's still there. I'm sure because she's a smart, hider. She might have deleted it. That was what started it. Oh. Then later, 2 days later, she now came and said, am I still close to this man? Why don't we talk? And I said, what's the problem? She said, okay, she wants us to come back together because the man wants peace in his life. All this thing is affecting him, blah, 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 blah. So I said, what do you want, Stella? She said she wants to settle us. There's no harm in settling people who don't talk. There's no harm in settling somebody that has a problem or an issue with person. Okay, why did you suddenly just stop talking? So she came for a reason. I know her very well. I've known her 16 years.
Wow.
So for somebody that I've known for 16 years to do this now, thank God I'm alive to see all this. If I wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to, say anything or defend myself from the grave. So Stella Nasa, I said, no problem. She said, because she wants us, she wants to gain from him. She wants my life to, I said, my life is changed already. She said, no, she wants it, really upgraded. And I was wondering, because I have a place to stay, I can eat, you understand? I don't know the upgrade she's talking about. Maybe she's talking about, G-Wagons and all the fake lives and all those lives. So, and there is more to that life than what she's talking about. I told her no problem because I want to see him to talk about this blood. She doesn't even know my problem. I want to see him so that we can talk about it. I was waiting for him to come. Let's go and find the solution. Was there no talk about that? I don't understand Stella. She doesn't even know what she's fighting. That's why she sounds so confused. Because it was a harmless thing I did for her. She said I should try and send a message to him so that they can settle. I said, okay. It was a peace talk. You understand? I gave her, and I said, okay, what should I send to him? She said, let her write that she's going to, write something about both of us, that you get scared. I'm like, but that's not how to go about it.
To go about it, yes.
You understand?
Because if she wants to make you people come back together, you can't go and be putting out something that will now cause friction again.
And if they are close, you shouldn't convince him that much before you do something. I don't think it makes sense. So she wanted to set me up. And then I actually fell into it, which it was indicated there because she archived that post. And I asked her, why did she archive it? She said she had no, clue. She had no plan B. That's why she archived it. Number one, she's not a blogger. A blogger is not supposed to take side. A blogger is not supposed to be a middleman. What is she doing? What's she doing? What's her role? What's she looking for? Are you doing just a role of PR? If you were his PR, why did you come to me to come and, reconcile you both? I sent him the message. Yes. And he said, I should ignore. If you see all this ignore. Is he ignoring? This one now, did he ignore? Because it's from me. We will do it. Don't worry. But you understand? So he told me to ignore. Then, and I told Stella, and I said, no, now, that's not what I asked you to send. And I said, what did you ask me to send? She said, the post she posted on IG, not our chat, because I sent our chat.
To him, yes, you mentioned it.
Then they now called her. When they now called her, you understand? She now said, oh, she's going to archive it because the thing, the way she planned it, blah, 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 blah. It was the lady, I don't even want to call her today. I should take this thing from there. And I said, okay, so moving on.
So sorry, just to cut you for a second. And this was going on while she was your own PR person?
No, she wasn't my PR anymore. She was just trying to come back. I heard her talking about she buying a wig from me. She bought a wig of 30,000 naira. Stella, if you buy one hair for 30,000, what do you go do? You go kill yourself, oh. Stella, 30,000 naira wig where you buy, now you want die on top. Did you see the wig you wore today, Stella? If you needed wig, you would have told me. I still have wigs. I sabi dash, ask them. And that's how they dash them hair. Which kind of sense be that? You can't talk about hair while they sell. So ma carry 30K, ma carry 50K hair give you. Because now you didn't ask for your account number. Why didn't you send it to me? I would have refunded you your 300K. Because 300K will not bring insult between us. You sound so foolish. You sounded so myopic. Stella was with you when you married your husband on Afro Introduction. You met him on the internet, a dating site, and not come your wedding. Your husband, when they drink up and down, like, what I don't know. I know, did you hear me say it? My dear, go and take care of your drunk husband and don't ever talk about me again. If you want to do PR for Johnson and leave me the hell alone. Johnson, if you do not bring letter of Suleman to Stella, then you are not ready. See your mouth like 1 billion. They talk the 1 billion. If you need money, Johnson, just tell Nigerians, let them do a GoFund so that they can give you even me when they look for money, I'm not even desperate like this. I don't sue your ass for $100 billion. Depends you cost me. Do you think your miserable 10 million and 20 million you people were calling would do anything to me? You know they see the money where they call. That's for me for taking care of things. So when I did they laugh. Yes, I'm going through it now. It's okay. It's for you guys to learn. I'm the face of the victims in the whole of Nollywood. All of them they hide and they take out their bullets. It's okay. Shebi when I don't see if I won't fight, when I'm ready to fight where. As you see me, so I know they pursue people. I don't need friendship. You telling me one friend, this one saying I said this person. Number one, is it Tonto? I can never call Tonto's name in any nonsense because she didn't do anything to me. And anybody who says I said anything about Tonto to them, they are foolish. And that's a lie. Because so my friend will say, even if we are not pali, we are solid.
So you are saying she also mentioned her name in the life that he did.
She berated me and talked about how evil I am, how people are tired of me in Nollywood. Imagine who they tired of me in Nollywood because AGN not come my place. I don't need AGN to come, and there is nobody that can remove me from Nollywood. Now bring me come. Stella,
can I ask, does AGN?
Hold on, please. I'm so sorry, Auntie. Stella, okay. You were talking about somebody who died in London. I don't know. Except you get man for me for London, Stella. Okay. My boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, we don't die. Where if you Google until tomorrow, they will show you there. His name is Kingsley Okike. Okay? You saying that we should talk about what killed him. Now you sabi. Now you know what you they talk. I don't know the London man way give me. You just want to give me. I get if not toasters, if not datas. Of course, before I met Johnson, I have had relationship. What are you talking about? But while I was with him for that period, did I have a relationship? No. Do I know what I'm him? So do not come and sit down and grant interviews that are unmerited. You're already compromised as a blogger. You're two-faced. Nobody should take you serious. This woman will come here and be talking about Nollywood women. And she said I was the one who was urging her on, even saying I want to give her a picture. All the pictures in my page are beautiful. The hell? Stella, have you seen your nose? You telling me that I said I was going to give you a picture. Are you crazy? I'm sorry. This is 2023, Stella. You were just talking nonsense, even adding an innocent person in it. Don't do that rubbish. And you, Kemi, go for psychiatric evaluation because something is really wrong with you. Yes, I said if I see you, what I go do you, Kemi? It go shock you. I know, but she's tired. I'm sorry, Auntie. I've given you a mileage of exclusive.
No, I know that you are upset. I know that you are, but I know you are passionate to put out, what is happening. But also, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry because I don't really. I'm sorry. I didn't watch the live. I don't. So I'm just trying to concentrate and pick from what you are saying. But to make it clearer, like I said, I'm going to say it again. If you want to explain something about what happened in the life, maybe you should start with the statement that was made. You understand? Before you now, explain because. Fine, I didn't watch it. Maybe some other people too did not watch it. You understand what I'm saying? So that you will be on the same page. It seems a lot of people watched it, which is why I was telling you the other time they were saying that they were insulting me, saying I should get lost. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. So please, if you want to say any points about maybe what Stella said, could you just say what she said and then now explain? That way, I'll be able to move with you.
Okay, no, Stella was right. Just
you've said. Yeah, you've talked
clear
about the
her
way
name
she,
and clear
yes, okay, she was trying to
justice.
clear her name in the live video.
Yes, and in the process, just give everything away.
Okay.
Something that she would have waited for the court to do that. She has already answered that. You know, I would think by now the bloggers will have their headlines, but I think maybe they already paid down, for this. Obviously, they knew I was going to do live, but they don't know when
Okay.
I was going to do it.
Do the
So
live,
people,
yeah.
yes, yes. Saying 1 minute I lose sick, 1 minute I don't lose sick. I don't understand. How do they want me to look? The way I look, is it not enough for you?
It's
How do you
okay.
want me
Don't,
to
don't.
look like Stella?